Welcome back to Balcony Garden Web. If you're looking to revitalize your garden with easy-to-maintain flowering ground cover plants, you've come to the right place. These plants not only look stunning, but also require minimal care. Let's dive in. First up, Bigroot Geranium. This low-maintenance plant blooms in beautiful pink, red, or pale pink hues and features interesting variegated foliage. It's perfect for gardeners seeking an easy care option. Spotted dead nettle. Spotted dead nettle is famous for its variegated foliage and dense clusters of flowers in white, pink, and purple. It's an excellent choice for adding a splash of color to your ground cover. Moss rose. Moss rose, with its needle-like foliage and tiny colorful flowers, is a stunning addition. The blooms come in an array of colors including yellow, pink, red, white, and orange. Rock rose. Rock rose offers showy flowers in shades of orange, pink, yellow, scarlet, and white. This variety blooms from spring to fall, providing long-lasting beauty. Lily turf. Lily turf is a tough and showy ground cover with deep green grass-like foliage. It produces spikes of violet or lavender flowers from late summer until fall. Sweet woodruff. Sweet woodruff adds fragrance to your garden and thrives in part shade to full shade. Its delicate white flowers and well-draining soil preference make it a delightful ground cover. Creeping thyme. Creeping thyme is a low-growing edible ground cover that barely reaches 3 inches tall. It's deer-resistant and a fantastic alternative to grasses. Brass button. Brass button forms yellow-golden flowers from spring to summer, making it an attractive flowering ground cover option. Creeping phlox. Creeping phlox produces pleasant flowers in pastel hues, perfect for bordering flower beds or as a ground cover. Sedum. Sedum offers a diverse group of ornamental succulent plants. Low-growing varieties make excellent ground covers in full sun and well-drained soil. Dalmatian bellflower. Dalmatian bellflower forms a mat of small rounded leaves and star-shaped blue-purple flowers that bloom from spring through summer. Lily of the valley. Lily of the valley is known for its fragrant bell-shaped white flowers. It's one of the easiest and best flowering ground covers for shady areas. Dwarf periwinkle. Dwarf periwinkle blooms prolifically and is easy to grow, tolerating poor soil and drought. It's a popular choice for ground cover. Goodness grows. Goodness grows blooms from summer to fall, making it ideal for country-style or cottage-style gardens. It's also suitable for containers. Firecracker. Firecracker is a drought-tolerant plant that attracts nectar-feeding birds and butterflies. It's perfect for slopes, borders, retaining walls, and containers. Lamb's ear. Lamb's ear has thick, attractive silver gray-green foliage that forms gentle velvety rosettes and purple flowers. It's a standout ground cover plant. Society garlic. Society garlic features edible, garlic-flavored purple flowers and grass-like blue-gray foliage. It's tough and low maintenance, making it a great option for any garden. Bugleweed. Bugleweed forms a dense carpet-like mat with deep blue flower spikes. It's an excellent choice for a flowering ground cover. Candy tuft. Candy tuft grows up to 12 inches tall and produces sweet-smelling white blooms in clusters. It flowers from April through May, adding charm to your garden. Japanese pachysandra. Japanese pachysandra is perfect for areas where grass doesn't grow under shrubs. This evergreen ground cover features shiny green whorled foliage and spiky white blooms in April. Canadian anemone. Canadian anemone grows up to 1 to 2 feet and produces white blooms over bright green leaves with toothed edges. It appreciates moist soil and full sun. Siebold's plantain lily. Siebold's plantain lily has diverse leaf colors and tall spikes of small white or purple flowers. It blooms from May to July, making it a beautiful ground cover option. Horned violet. Horned violet has fragrant two-toned blooms in purple and blue. It flowers from April to June, making it a pretty ground cover plant. Wishbone flower. Wishbone flower produces trumpet-shaped blooms in pink, purple, yellow, and white above light green oval-shaped leaves. It grows best in partial to full shade. Lithidora. Lithidora blooms from May through August with tiny bright blue flowers and small hairy green leaves. It's a delightful ground cover plant. Higsqueak. Higsqueak, named for the sound its leaves make, features glossy dark green leaves and pink blooms in April and May. It's a clumping ground cover plant. Ice plant. Ice plant got its name from its jewel-like foliage. It produces purple, pink, white, and yellow blooms, adding a touch of sparkle to your garden. Yellow alyssum. Yellow alyssum, or basket of gold, grows up to 8 to 12 inches tall, with clusters of small yellow blossoms over blue-gray foliage. Cotoneaster has a horizontal growing habit and produces beautiful berries that succeed the blossoms over green leaves. It needs plenty of water and afternoon shade until fully grown. Yellow archangel. Yellow archangel has variegated leaves and yellow flowers. It's low maintenance, drought tolerant, and flourishes in partial shade. Perennial verbena. Perennial verbena is easy to look after, heat and drought tolerant once established. It looks great with other light-colored ground covers. Creeping lantana. Creeping lantana has vivid blooms and is extremely drought and heat tolerant. It's perfect for forgetful gardeners. Goutweed. Goutweed has variegated foliage and thrives in difficult growing conditions. It's invasive, so regular trimming may be necessary. Seathrift. Seathrift has grass-like foliage and bright white or pink rounded flower heads. It flowers in early summer and does well in full sun to partial shade. Mountain rockcress. Mountain rockcress is ideal for areas with full sun to partial shade and well-draining soil. It grows 3 to 6 inches tall and produces white blooms in May. Chinese astilbe. Chinese astilbe, or false goat's beard, produces fuzzy flower spikes in pink, white, and red during early summer. Siberian bugloss. Siberian bugloss has broad heart-shaped leaves with silver markings and delicate blue flowers in late spring. It's perfect for a blue flowering ground cover. Cheddar pink. Cheddar pink is a finely textured carnation variety that creates a mat of small plants. It grows best in full sun and well-draining soil. Barrenwort. Barrenwort produces clusters of 4-petal blooms in lavender, pink, white, or yellow in early spring. Its leaves have a maroon tint at the edges. Moneywort. Moneywort is an aggressive creeper with yellow flowers and small round leaves. It grows 2 to 4 inches tall and blooms in bright yellow during summer. Spotted dog. Spotted dog, also known as lungwort, has leaves with silvery spots and small blooms in pink, white, or lavender in spring. Coral bells. Coral bells are known for their ornamental leaves and striking flower spikes in pink, red, and white. They thrive in partial shade and moist soil. Snow in summer. Snow in summer features white flowers and silver leaves. This sun-loving ground cover needs good drainage and is a short-lived perennial in warm areas. European wild ginger. European wild ginger has round heart-shaped leaves on prostate stems that creep along the ground, creating an elegant cover. Mazis. Mazis is a low-growing ground cover with small white-purple flowers that form a colorful carpet. It thrives in moist areas and spreads quickly. Irish moss. Irish moss forms a cushiony carpet of tiny emerald green leaves and produces small white flowers. It's a dense and moss-like ground cover. Corsican mint. Corsican mint has tiny round leaves that release a refreshing mint fragrance when stepped on or brushed against, making it a delightful ground cover. Blue star creeper. Blue star creeper features charming blue flowers that bloom profusely through the summer, adding a delicate touch to your garden. Golden arabis. Golden arabis, with its low-growing habit and profusion of blooms, creates a striking contrast in any garden. Rock soapwort. Rock soapwort forms a lush carpet with vivid pink blooms. Its trailing growth habit makes it an eye-catching ground cover. Alpine forget-me-not. Alpine forget-me-not has sky blue blossoms and fresh green foliage, making it a perfect ground cover for any garden. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gardening tips and inspiration. Until next time, happy gardening!